I just left the doctor. You guys don't know this, but right after my miscarriage, immediately after I got pregnant again, and I didn't have a good feeling about it from the start. I just didn't, and I guess that probably comes with the territory of losing any pregnancy I have from here on out. I probably won't be very positive about it, but Friday, so I just went to my doctor last Thursday and confirmed the pregnancy and everything, and we scheduled an ultrasound and all of that, and then the very next day I started spotting brown, and it continued until today. Today's Monday, and it turned, red, and I just knew what it was. So miscarried again. I don't really even know why I'm filming it. It's just a part of life, and I know that it's a part of a lot of women's lives. But honestly, I never thought it would be me, especially having my first pregnancy being so easy, not easy, but healthy, no complications. And then to have 2 losses after that is just devastating. And I don't know what to say. It's not even, it is the loss of a child that's painful, but it's just like, am I not deserving of another baby? Am I that terrible of a mother? That's just how I feel. But I'm so fortunate to have one healthy, beautiful child. So if she's all I ever get, she's enough. I don't have anything else to say.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry that last clip was kind of depressing and not very fun to watch, I'm sure. It's a week later now, and it's like I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about it with anybody. Not my family, not Derek, not friends. I just don't want it to be happening. Like, it's stupid. I want to still be pregnant. I'm just gonna be real here. Every little reminder of the miscarriage is so upsetting. Like, I bled for a whole week, which I'm so TMI, okay? This whole video is TMI. Like, nobody talks about miscarriages, so here we go. But yeah, the bleeding just stopped yesterday, so it's like every time you go to the bathroom, there's a reminder. I'm still having cramping today, so it's every little pain, there's a reminder. I have this huge bruise on my arm from getting blood work done, and it's like, there's a reminder. Every baby shower I'm invited to, every pregnant person I see, it's just not fair. I want to still be pregnant. I wanted those 2 babies. And now it's like, is it just not gonna happen for me? Like, am I done? Am I done having babies? I'm almost 28. It's just really sad. I didn't mean to go on this tangent. I had a perfectly lined up spill of what I wanted to talk about, but that's just not real. I guess I can just fill you in with where we are now. Derek and I have decided to give it a couple months before trying again. I think, obviously, I want to be pregnant. I want to still be pregnant, and I would love to get pregnant right away again, but I think my body needs some time. I think my cycles need time to regulate again from having the miscarriages and weaning Emery from breastfeeding. I think my hormones have just gone crazy. And my doctor also has some tests that she wants to run before I get pregnant again, so she can see if there was any sort of cause for these miscarriages. She's going to do something called an SIS ultrasound, I think, and it's where they insert saline into the uterus, and they're able to see abnormalities that they wouldn't normally be able to see in a typical ultrasound. So that could be like a fibroid or polyps, or I don't really know, but she wants to do that. I have to go there this Thursday and get my blood drawn again, just to see that my pregnancy hormone levels have decreased. She said she's gonna need to follow me all the way down to 0, which sucks. I've had my blood drawn like 5 times this whole no, more than that. I've had my blood drawn a bunch, and they've had to stick me multiple times each time, and it's just, and the girls, like, one of the main reasons I was crying so much in that last clip is because I had just walked out from the doctor's office and just left my appointment with my doctor, and I go down the hall to get blood work done, and this lady is so cold and so, like, I'm sure she has her own crap going on, but she wasn't nice to me at all. And I'm like, I just found out terrible news and you're barely speaking to me. And then she had to stick me twice, and obviously it really hurt where she finally got it, and it was just the whole situation just sucks. It just sucks. I want to give Emery a sibling so bad, like, and she still talks about the baby in my belly, and I can tell, we haven't told her anything, but I can tell she just kind of knows. Like a couple days ago, she just out of the blue, just completely out of the blue. She hasn't overheard any conversations that I know of, but she says, we're never gonna have a baby. Like, and multiple times she said it, and I'm just like, why do you think that? And she just said, we're never gonna have a baby. And my heart, like, and I keep going, this is gonna sound insane, but why not? We'll just lay it all out there. I keep going back to like how I felt when Emery was a newborn, like a little baby. Actually, all throughout, like her breastfeeding journey and all through that, I just always had this feeling like, cherish this because you're not gonna get to do it again. And I thought those feelings were because I wasn't gonna be able to be a stay-at-home mom again, because I'm going to go back to work at some point. But now I'm like, were those feelings there because I'm not gonna have any more children? And somehow intuitively Emery knows, and like, I'm just driving myself insane. I need to know. I don't have any answers. I just need to know. But like I said, we're gonna give it until, after the new year, and I'm gonna get pregnant again, hopefully, and my doctor is going to put me on baby aspirin. I think it works as like a blood thinner, so you don't have any clotting issues. And she's going to start me on progesterone just for good measure. She said that she's literally gonna throw the kitchen sink at me to try to help this pregnancy move along. But guys, if I lose another pregnancy, I don't think I can do it again. I really don't. I really, truly don't think I can go through another loss. I know people have like 7 miscarriages and then eventually have their baby, but I don't have it in me to put myself through that, and I definitely don't have it in me to put Derek through that. I mean, this has been, I don't want to say strained, but it hasn't been fun on our relationship. It's not fun. To miscarry, and I'm sure he doesn't know how I'm feeling. I don't know how he's feeling. It's kind of something you have to go through by yourself as a woman, because nobody really understands, and they didn't already form that bond that a woman forms when she first finds out she's pregnant. Like, when I find out I'm pregnant, I'm already attached. I'm already attached to that baby. I've already planned our life together. I'm already thinking of what that baby's gonna need, where the baby's gonna sleep, yada, 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 yada. I'm already planning our future. And then to lose the pregnancy, it's just, you've lost a hope. You've lost your baby, and it's so sad. I don't think there's anything else for me to say. I could sit here and ramble. you know, all day about my feelings and my thoughts, but they're just thoughts. I have no idea what the future is going to hold. I hope that it's a baby. But if it's not, I hope that I'm able to come to terms with that and be okay with one child and be okay with never being pregnant again and never breastfeeding again and never having a newborn again. And that's going to take time. But I just pray that I'm able to have another baby, another healthy baby. So that's where we're at. We're just in prayer that we get another baby, and we'll go from there. But that's all for now, guys. I hope the next video isn't so sad. I'll talk to you guys soon.